Okay, so I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know it's Christmas Day. I was really not going to release a video today because normally my schedule is on Fridays. But some stuff came in that I wanted to show you. I'm not going to do any work today. I'm just going to give you a quick update. I'm hoping this video is going to be under 5 minutes. I did get the lower part of the motor in, and I just wanted to show you that. Right now, my heater's kicking on because right now it's like 20 degrees out. It's absolutely freezing out. So let's take a walk over to my other bench and we'll take a look at this motor. So I just picked this up the other day, and this thing came out absolutely fantastic. They vapor blasted the whole case. I thought they were going to use different fasteners, but I'm not really worried about that. One thing that I didn't realize about this motor when I took it apart, because I really didn't look at it, was if you look right in there, you can see it. I don't know if it's going to show up. These have S&S rods in them. So somebody actually did the lower end of this motor. In fact, the shop that did this motor said they generally don't see shovel engines that come into the shop this clean, but this really turned out. I couldn't have asked for a better job of doing this motor. Let me see if I can turn this around. Some nice sealing that they did over here, and the weld. The whole reason to have it done, where's it? It's right there. If you can see that piece right here. Let me see if I can hold this up. Well, let me set it down on my buffer right there. So there's where the weld is. There's where the JB weld was done. So they kind of ground that down and welded over again because it was leaking. And evidently the shop is telling me that's a weld that the factory does. They have to drill a hole up in there for some reason. I don't know why, but then when they're done with the manufacturing, they weld it back over. So evidently that was seeping, and that's why they put the JB weld on it. But if you look at this motor, they just did an absolutely fantastic job working on this motor. It looks really nice now. They didn't really have to do anything internally except to replace the main seal. He said everything was really nice in this motor. They balanced the flywheels, of course, like they do it because they had to take everything apart. So they balanced the flywheels, and I think they replaced the. Let me turn it back around. He did say they replaced the cam bearing in here. So now we got to get the oil pump back together because I'm going to do that on this little stand I have. Before I put it in the motor, we'll put the cylinders on, do the pistons, and then we'll put this in the motor. Because you got to kind of put the rockers on the heads before you can put those on the bike, because they can't fit in the way the rear rockers are. They can't fit in there. So here's another problem I have. Let me just show you if I can find it. So here is the front rocker cover, and it's turned out pretty well as far as polishing. I still have a little bit of work to do on it. But on the rear one, I found out this. The casting on this is not very good at all. You can see I've taken a really fine file and kind of filed down the high spots. So I don't know if I can fix that. I'm going to try with some different sandpaper, some wet sandpaper, see if I can smooth it out. Because you can see how it's high. It's got a high and a low spot here. I knocked the high spots down, but it really needs to have this all sanded. So I'm going to try putting an orbital sander on this, and worst case is I'll have to get a new set of rockers, but I'm really trying to get away from any kind of chrome rockers just because I really like the polished aluminum ones. Okay, so that's going to do it for this quick Christmas video. I just wanted to kind of get this out and show you that the motor came in, so now we can start rebuilding the motor. I pretty much got all the parts that I need right now. I still have to do the electrical, the 32 amp charging system, and I think I need the clutch hub, and those are pretty much the only two things I need right now. I think I have every other part. I'm waiting for all the fasteners and the gaskets for the motor to come in. I just ordered them the other day since I got this back, and then we can start reassembling the motor, get all the electrical hooked up, get the front end back together. Again, I'm still waiting for the neck cups. Those are supposed to be in. Well, by the time you see this video, they should be in. I'm recording this on a Saturday. They're supposed to be in on Monday. And then the next video you'll see is going to be working on which is going to be after Christmas, which is working on the front end. So anyway, hope everybody had a good Christmas today. Thanks for watching. I just want to let you know too, I'm also on Instagram, X, and TikTok. I just started a TikTok account about a week ago. All the links to those are down in the description. So if you want to head over there, you'll see some quick videos, on stuff that's going on here. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.